yeah. How you doing? Welcome to Cooking While Drunk. Having a shot and a cocktail. Vodka. And this is vodka soda water. We're going to make some chicken tacos today, alright? So I kind of winged this recipe together from 3 different recipes that I saw, and then I got tired of reading them and I said, the hell with it, I'm just going to go for it. So the pan is heating up. Let's see if it's ready. Not quite. So we've got here, this is some chicken breast that I filleted and then sliced and then cubed. This is about 2.5 pounds or so. I have some diced poblano onions and some red onion.
Poblano onions.
And some onions.
You said poblano onions.
And onions. Oh, poblano and onions.
Poblano peppers.
I have some chicken stock. About 2 teaspoons, maybe 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and this is just a little spice blend of salt, pepper, onion powder, chili powder, garlic powder, cumin, coriander, and ancho chili powder, and chipotle chili powder. Alright, so pan's going to be hot enough. A little oil. I'm going to do this probably in 2 batches, but we'll see if we can get it all in one. And I don't have to wash my hands, so I will just spoon it. Actually, all of it. Alright, we're going to let that go for about 4 to 6 minutes. Let me get my favorite spoon. We're going to season with a little bit of, you know what? That's right. Kosher salt. Some pepper. And that's it. So we can give this a stir. We're going to let it cook until it's pretty much cooked all the way through, and then we're going to go on to the next step. So this will take about 4 to 6 minutes. So cheers, and we'll be right back. Oh, that's good. All right, we're back. So chicken's cooked. Doesn't really take that long. This is chicken breast. If you did dark meat, you could even cook it even less, because you know dark meat doesn't dry out as bad. So you can cook it even less. So when you put it in with the vegetables later on, whatever way you want to do it. So now we're going to add a little more oil. We're going to saute up our vegetables, our little veggies that we have. Yes, normally I would like to add a couple of chilies, but since my daughter's going to eat some, I was told. Now, I didn't agree to it, but I was told I can't. So, salt, pepper. This is going to take a few minutes to saute. Meanwhile, we have our taco station all set up. So this is some thinly sliced red onions. And I added 5 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and a little bit of about a tablespoon of water or so, and you just kind of like every once in a while give it a little turn, and they kind of get soft and kind of like gets like a little pickle, and it gets like so delicious. Normally you would use white wine vinegar. I substituted red wine because we want that little acidic tartness. So here we have our little bit of tomatoes, we have some cilantro, we have some sliced lime, and some sour cream. Sour cream, I added this half of 1 lime, the juice of half of a lime, and some chipotle chili powder. I just kind of stirred it up. Then you thin it with a little bit of water at a time. Stir it up until it gets to the consistency you want. So you can add more water so it gets really thin, and then you can use a little squirt bottle to dispense it if you want to drizzle it. We like to spoon it, and we like it a little thicker. right. That's really good. It's starting to pop all over the place and it smells good. You can hear the chili peppers. You can probably see them popping. I don't know if you can see all that. Every once in a while, they'll jump, pop. Of course, now that the camera's looking at it, it won't happen. Oh, you missed that one, didn't you?
That one did. Yes, baby.
There we go. Alright, so once you see them jumping around and popping like that, they're getting done. Onions are starting to turn a little brown. Now we're going to add our chicken back and whatever liquid that's in the bottom of the bowl. Now when you're cooking the chicken, if you overcrowd the pan, liquid will pool in the bottom and it'll just kind of bubble up. So what? Just grab a ladle or a spoon and kind of scoop out the liquid. That's what I did. I cheated. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. It'll just take longer. So I just tilted the pan, scooped it out. Alright, so we're going to add our spice blend. Our tomato paste. Give that a toss. Remember, so whenever you do tomato paste in a hot pan, you can just stir it around for a little bit because the spices will bloom. It'll smell really great, and actually the flavor will just meld. And the tomato paste actually will caramelize and the sugars will come out. So it'll go from being like a red to like a reddish brown. And then you just add chicken stock. Any old chicken stock will do. If you have vegetable stock, that's fine. It's just to accentuate the flavor of the chicken. And let's just sit for a second. I actually think I need a little more liquid, so should I add? No.
You're gonna add your beverage?
Of course not. That was a joke. Just a little bit of water. A little better. Now it's coming to get a little better. A little more saucy. Can't wait till they develop smell-o-vision. And when my daughter goes potty, I'm going to put the camera in there for you so you can relive what we're suffering through.
I think most people who have children suffer that.
I don't think they're as bad as Annika. I don't think nobody is as bad as Annika. Or her mommy. Huh?
That's okay, you don't have to eat it.
She's over there eating big pieces of cauliflower. And that is it. So, do you guys remember how to make tortillas on the stove?
Just leave it in the bag.
That's okay. In case you forgot how to heat up a tortilla on the stove, when you pick your tortilla, you want to grab one that's not really separate here or torn anywhere, because that will basically burn and scorch, which is fine because that's the ones that I like. I need the tongs. I normally just use my fingers, but I'm going to do tongs for you guys so you can see how it should be done and not stupidly done. Because I usually don't mind. So, this one's a little torn, so flatten it out, drop it down. 1, 2, 3, turn. Count. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, turn, and I always rotate the tortilla as I turn it. This one's not a good example.
It looks good to me.
So you can see how it's bubbling up there. Done. Let's get another one done. I just look to make sure nothing's torn. Like there's a little tear right there. So I will just peel that part off. Turn. turn. Give that a turn. Oh, look at that bubble right there. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, there we go. Look at it, nice and charred and crispy. I think 2 tortillas is good for now. And these are pretty large, so these will be overstuffed tortillas. And yes, I did forget the cheese, so I don't have cheese, so I'm not going to top it off with cheese.
You have cheese, you just didn't shred it.
Yeah, same thing. All right, so, oops, sorry. Meat. And then we will do some onion. And this is weird because my wife loved these onions when we did it last time. But she doesn't like raw onions. At least when I kiss her.
It's not weird. Do you put stuff to make it not taste so potent?
A little bit of cilantro because my wife doesn't like cilantro. But she's getting used to it now.
That's your taco. I'll put like 2 leaves.
Squeeze of a lime. A little bit of a drizzle. And there we go. Chicken tacos for the weeknight. Really quick and easy to make. The problem is the prep time. So, you know, if you have a wife or a husband that likes to prep during the day while you're working, and, you know, that'll make life a lot shorter. Or I'm not going to get mad if you were to go out and buy containers of diced vegetables. I am not going to make fun of you at all, especially on a weeknight. So, well, that's it. Thanks for watching Cooking While Drunk. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe, stay drunk.